Hi, today we will talk about Understanding Multilingual Learners by Belky Ham. The benefits of scaffolding classroom discussion specific to ELL and MLL students. By using scaffolding in the classroom throughout discussion, we can see the following benefits. Students gain in confidence. They become more open to speak in public. Competence in forming sentence structures and sharing ideas. Yeah, when they share ideas, they need to speak forming full sentences, not only using simple words. So they practice putting together sentence structures, and they obviously share their thoughts. It helps their focus. In order for students to share their ideas, they have to focus on what the rest of the class is talking about. Allows vocabulary enrichment. How? Well, if students want to share their ideas or participate, they must use words to communicate, right? So if students don't know how to express themselves in English, they might use their native language to ask support from their peers, or maybe ask support from the teacher if the teacher also has some knowledge in their native language. So basically, they ask their peers and their teachers to teach them new words in order for them to use them. The benefits of using a learner's native language as a classroom resource. The first benefit, I think, we will see are confidence and security. As a teacher uses students' native language as a tool, students might discover that English is not as difficult as they might believe, and they know more than they give themselves credit for. Better comprehension and understanding. Well, when you use their native language as a comparison tool to learn vocabulary and content, students can fully grasp meanings, and their comprehension skills are set on. Best practices to implement when introducing academic vocabulary and content to ELL or MLL students. 1. Copying or showing the content on the board and having students copy it back in their notebooks. When students copy content in their notebooks, they must read it first in order to copy. Then, once they're writing it down in their notebooks, they must repeat what they read on their heads for them to write it down. This helps with repetition. 2. Marking, highlighting unknown words from the text. The students are able to immediately identify everything that is new to them. 3. Separating the unknown words to create a vocabulary for each lesson or adding to a unit vocabulary. When students do this, they start creating a little bank to which they can always come back later on in need for support. 4. Question students about the meanings of the new words by testing previous knowledge, daring them to guess, or asking them to compare to their native language. This means that when we have new words, we ask the students first, is there anybody that knows the meaning? Anybody has a clue or an idea? Maybe they want to guess. Or we incentivize them to see if there's any word in their native language that sounds or looks similar to that one, and make an educated guess. Maybe the word will be the same or sound the same. And this will help students understand their meaning. 5. Go through the meanings of the new vocabulary and read them aloud. Once we have tried to guess or compare the new words, the teacher guides this segment and provides the adequate or precise meanings of those words. Then, we read the new words aloud. Teacher first, student second. That way, students learn not only the meanings, but they learn how to pronounce the words as well. And 6, we read aloud the whole content. Now that we know how to pronounce all the new words or unknown words, we are capable of reading the whole content in its entirety. Thank you for your listening.